Okay, we got the main top off the cinder block and that. And this is, oh, they put some propolis along here. They really sealed this up. So, gotta get the bee tool going here. Whoops, kind of just jostled the whole hive. Okay. Well, it's not exactly swarming, but there's some bees in here doing things. I'm gonna take out one of these empty frames just so I have some wiggle room here. That way we can get to the others easily. Right, I gotta get the other side too. And they're starting to get a little bit annoyed. All right, so we got an empty frame here with a bunch of bees on the bottom. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So they haven't really moved the second level yet, but there's a good amount on the bottom there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a lot of activity. All right, so I guess to really get a good feel of what's going on, I'm gonna have to take this whole top off and look at the bottom. And I can't do that one-handed. So again, we're gonna pause the video and see what we got. But man, overall, I mean, a little bit of buzzing here and there. They're not angry. They're just probably like, oh, look, we got a breeze. They're not angry. So cool. Well, let's dig into it. All right. See, this is kind of more what I expected. Look at that. It's kind of just flaring up with bees. There's a lot going on here. I can see some freshly made comb. So that's cool. There's a lot going on. Just kind of like checking their wings, making sure there's no deformity. Just making sure everything's looking good, you know? All right. So now, whoa. Yeah, now they're starting to get a little annoyed. They didn't like me poking around there. So I'm gonna put some smoke here this thing keeps coming out. I think I got too much paper in here. So yeah, we just want to kind of jam their signal a little bit. All right, so smoker's ready. Ah, there's my hive tool. But now we gotta kind of see what's going on. I want to check oh, there's like a thistle in here. All right. Okay, so let's try and get this side a little bit, but it looks like they got it glued down on their end over on the other side here. They definitely have it glued down. Yeah. Sure like their propolis. So, we're looking for evidence of a queen. So, I want to see larva, or okay, well, let's see what we got going on here. I see a drone. Looks like they're putting this is honey stores in here. So this is they're making food here. This isn't quite a nursery. Okay, so oh boy. Well, that's not cool. By moving that, this whole hive, oh dear, that's not good. That thing collapsed. Oh boy. That wasn't the plan. All right, well, I guess what I can do is I can just shift this one over. Yeah, and it looks like they're making new stuff in that one. They kind of got a lot of things going on here. All right, well, I'm gonna move that over a bit. Not sure what's on there. But yeah, that thing collapsed. Well, now I'm curious what's in there. We got some new stuff happening here. A lot of new stuff going down there. Man. I'm trying to take this thing out. All right, we got it out. We can take a look and see what we got. Oh, that's food. That's food. And they're none too happy about it, but that's food. Okay. So they got food. Maybe I'll move this to the upper level for them. Oh, well, they're making food, so that's good, I guess. Okay. All right, well, not seeing any. Oh, they're making stuff here. Let's see what's going on in this frame. They're all connected, you see that? All right. Ah, that's more food. Where is it? Wait. No. Yeah, they're already capping it. That looks like food. Okay. Well, they're definitely like enjoying the nectar flow or whatever with all the dandelions we had. And all right, in order to dive deeper into this, I gotta get my hive tool again. And because I think my smoker's working. All right, I'm gonna put that in my pocket. there we go. And there's the babies. We found the nursery. All right, good, I'm happy. We have a queen and she's working. All right, good. That's all I wanted to see. So we know they're not slacking. They're growing. So that's great. That is great. Okay, we're gonna just put everything back. So they're starting to get a little annoyed with me here. Yeah. They're not too happy right now. Okay, so we got evidence of a queen. I'm not sure, you know, she's not exactly labeled, so maybe we stumbled upon her, if maybe not, but it's gonna be happy with evidence of her being there. All right, so we're gonna just put this all together, and I'm gonna put that, whatever, that clump into the top floor, kind of encourage them to grow up there as well. So these guys like to swarm, so I want them to, you know, build everything out and not get bored. But there we are. Looks like they're connecting those two. I don't like that, but whatever. That's the thing with bees, man. You can guide them, but they're gonna do whatever they want. All right, I'm gonna put this top part back. Maybe I could do it with the phone, maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's see. I can. Okay. I guess. Okay, so I put the food on the top part for them. It's kind of like wedged in there, so they have access to it. And okay. Although I annoyed them greatly, they didn't. They were really quite reasonable. It's not like I have like 10 of them stuck on my face mask, you know, livid. They just got louder, you know. Oh, got one here like, go away now. I don't like you. I don't like what you're doing. You can leave. All right, I'm gonna fill this thing up with some sugar water, put the cinder block on, and then check on my other hive. But I can't do that without with my one-handed here. I'm not that strong with a cinder block. So I hope you enjoyed this hive check. Glad that the queen is doing her thing. Had to move things around a little bit, but overall this hive's going good. Thank you for watching. God bless.